Hello, welcome back to the KingSimbob channel, and welcome to part 2 of my holiday video where I was travelling around Europe, visiting 11 different cities in 4 different countries. So if you haven't seen part 1, go and watch that now. It is, I've linked it in the description below so you can get easy access to that, because this is part 2. Now in part 1, if you have seen it, quick refresher, in part 1 we visited Rome, Pompeii, Herculaneum, Vatican City, and we're picking it up when we're on our way to Barcelona. Hey, what's up guys? I'm in sunny Spain now, and I'm in Barcelona, and I've come down to a part of the city with really cool fountains. We've actually come to watch a light show here. So we're very much looking forward to this. Barcelona. So on our second day in Barcelona, we then explored the city and went and saw the cathedral and the Sagrada Familia, and took lots of photos. So our next stop was Cascais. So we flew to Lisbon, because Cascais is a little suburb in Lisbon. So we flew to Lisbon and then took a little train out, a taxi out to Cascais, where we were very fortunate to stay with our cousin Ollie. So big shout out to Ollie, and thanks for letting us stay. Okay, so we've just got onto the boat. We're in Lisbon, and we're taking a river cruise. Doesn't look much like the river, it looks like the fucking sea to me, but we're taking a river cruise along and down and round. We're going into kind of the city centre bit first, and then we're going to cross the bay, I guess, and go see some old fishermen, and then go on to under the bridge down to the thing. The sea is already playing havoc with my hair, so that's fantastic. And the boat is already like rocking a lot, so I am not looking forward to this. I'll just show you a little bit of kind of the boat and mind the sea monster. Bon voyage. And then we're going to be going that away first, and then we're going to be swinging round across there, over to there, under that bridge, and then onto the museum that we're going to. So, you know, I hope I don't die, but we will check in with you and see you there. So we got the first stop on this boat tour, on this river cruise through Lisbon, and we're at the beautiful, beautiful square, main square, which is just absolutely gorgeous. We've got this lovely, lovely kind of memorial arc there, and kind of like Arc de Triomphe. And the architecture in this part of the city is just absolutely stunning. So we're coming up to the Tower de Belém in Portugal, in Lisbon, and we've just jumped off the boat, which pulled up to it. And I'll show you some of the photos I took from the boat, and we're now going to go and have a look. So after exploring Lisbon on our first day in Portugal, we then decided the next day we were going to stay a bit more local. So we had a bit of a lie-in, and we then explored Cascais. But we're in Cascais. We're in Cascais in Portugal near Lisbon, and the architecture here is absolutely stunning. So I just wanted to jump on very quickly and show you a few bits of it. So we've got this gorgeous building behind. You can see. So we've got this gorgeous building behind us this way, and some lovely rocks in the harbour this way that you can see, and it's really just a beautiful, beautiful area. It's reasonably warm, but kind of still little bits of coldness because there's quite a wind. Obviously, we're on the coast, so it's not as warm as Barcelona or as Italy were. So this house you can see here is the Casa de Santa Maria, and it's been private residence for over 100 years, but it was built in 1902 and then sort of enlarged in 1914 and 1918. So we've just got a bit of the marina there, which is a gorgeous little bit, and the kind of the river flows up nicely into these little areas, and obviously the back of the Santa Maria. But what we're looking at now is the wonderful lighthouse. Obviously, being a port city, there is a lighthouse. So after staying in Cascais and Lisbon, and a big shout out to Ollie and Laura for having us again, we actually then flew back to Rome to see some friends of ours that we'd met whilst we were out there, and to do a couple of things we didn't get to do, like seeing the Trevi Fountain. Here we go.
Oh, it's recording.
You're trying to influence me. Hi.
Yeah. What are we doing?
We're having some lunch.
No, I'd like to see it. No.
So you can see it.
I don't want to see it.
You can see it.
It's not recording. Ooh, your camera is nice. Hey guys, it's nice. Wow. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say what you wanted me to say, and then I said no.
Do it. Keep doing it.
Oh no, I already know what it is. Nope. Don't take.
So next stop was Salerno, on just down from the Amalfi Coast. So I didn't actually film anything there because I was only there for one night, and I knew that I wanted to enjoy and enjoy the seaside and whatnot, so I didn't take my camera out.
But it was the most incredible city, absolutely beautiful. I did take a couple of photos, you can see those in a minute. Really lovely. The food was absolutely beautiful. Lots of fresh fish, which was lovely. And of course the company was great as well. So I got the train down. It was a bit of a long train journey down because it went through Naples and then on. And we had some lovely dinner, saw the sea, went down to the beach, and then I headed back up to Rome to fly on to my next stop, which was once again retracing my steps the next day. And the reason I went back to Barcelona is because whilst I was out there in Europe, when I was going around, a good friend of mine who I'd met in Crete last year, he said, hey, I want to come out and meet you. I've got a bit of time off. So where do you want to go? I said, well, I'm going to be in kind of this area. And he said, oh, I'd love to go to Barcelona because I haven't been before. So we ended up picking Barcelona. And once again, I flew from Rome over to Barcelona. So you get to see the second bit. Now, that was all right because actually the bits I'd done with Thomas in Barcelona were very different to the bits that I was doing with my mate. And so I was able to go to the football ground, go to the Camp Nou, which was a big plus.
It's quite a bit nicer than some of the UK ones. Don't normally get like stuff like this over here. Like obviously all this stuff behind me is very basic. It's all very basic, but you don't normally get this stuff. These are quite fun that you get these. Obviously a terrible tactical board, but fairly basic showers. But yeah, this is the away room. Some legends of the game have sat in here. This would be, yeah. Random. Imagine that, it would be just incredible walking out that.
Ara serem... Venim amb el partit perdut.
They make them do like a lot of stairs and shit, don't they?
Mama! Hola, hola. Fotoda.
Got all the all Messi's Ballon d'Ors. Things you love to see.
We then took a coach journey, which was a bit of a rough coach journey because it was a 9-hour coach journey. But we took a coach journey from Barcelona all the way to Montpellier, where we were meeting up with the boys who had flown out for a few days. Now, this was really good fun. They were already there, they were already set up, but we ended up having like 4 or 5 days in Montpellier. Again, I didn't do much filming here because at this point I'd been kind of travelling around for a long time. I'd taken a lot of footage. I'd done a lot of filming. So I didn't do too much filming, but I did take the camera out on the day that we went out to Nimes, which was a little city about 20 minutes by the high-speed rail out of Montpellier. So I did get some footage of Nimes.
So we're down and we are in Jardin de Fontaine in Nimes today, and we've got this beautiful kind of area, beautiful views of the garden, glorious sunshine, and basically a little bit about it. So down here we've got one of the springs that was an ancient spring for the Gauls. It was a Gaulic temple, like a holy place, and when the Romans kind of conquered Gaul, Transalpine Gaul, they decided to build around it, and they went and built a temple to Diana, which we can see just over here. I'll zoom in on that for you. So we can see that is an original Roman temple from about 25 AD. And the rest of these beautiful gardens were then built, and these stairs were then built when, in 1747, when the local house up the road near Montpellier was demolished. They brought all the statues, the Roman-esque statues, which aren't Roman but were designed to look like that, as was the style of the time. So they brought those to this garden and made it a public place, and as I'm sure you can agree, it is absolutely beautiful. Okay, we are in, something to do with Nostradamus. We are so we're walking up the stairs to the top, where there is apparently a very beautiful panoramic view.
Why are your hands on your rolls?
This is not ideal. But
Oh, mate, I paid for your ticket, don't you see that now?
for the content, it's just an indication. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to this one. But here we go, up the spiral stairs. So just a little bit about it. It's a ancient Roman tower that was built around a tower built by the Gauls a few years earlier, and it's in the city of Nimes, which was conquered by the Romans in about 125 BC. I'm being insulted.
Look down there.
You fans want to see it?
Look at that drop.
I mean,
Oh, careful.
the boys are not helping. This is ropey enough, and the three of them are fucking loving it.
Hurry up.
So I'm gonna see you at the top.
A bit loose here, Sim. Ooh.
I'm gonna see you at the top because I've got to concentrate on avoiding the shenanigans.
You're right, you got it first.
Oh, these are uneven.
Oh, these are. You see what I'm dealing with? But these were built. I mean, these were built hundreds of years ago, so very, very safe.
Paid for. So as a surprise to you, Sim, we're going to have to rappel down. Bonjour. Wow, what a view. Oh, je vois, je suis vite, je suis Yeah, I did. No, they're working.
Yeah, I'm not rappelling down this. Hell no. Oh my god.
Your ideal job then.
I mean, just give you an indication of what we're looking at here. How beautiful that is. Well, that isn't, but the city behind it is. And that's the walkway we were on earlier. And the gardens down there. Really incredible. Incredible. So yeah, totally worth it.
You're gonna film yourself going.
So we're about to walk down and they're making me go first.
Whoa,
No.
Go on.
Can you put some on this?
Have you not finished this yet? It's been like ages.
I don't like. Oh my.
This should be alright, but you can't see the drop here.
This is really ropey, guys. This is really ropey. No.
Sodomise him as he's going down the stairs.
Did you say you were going to sodomise me when I walked down the stairs? Let's go quick.
Oh, slow down. If you start going quick, you have an accident.
Mate,
These stairs are quite
I'm
slippery.
solidly going to be having an accident, whatever happens, I think.
Or a not so solid accident.
Yeah, gonna need to change my shorts.
Oh shit, here we go. Here's a big one.
So this is what Mum's put up with. Hooligan.
Look over edge.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What's with the whistling? The whistling is unsettling. We don't need the whistling.
Bizette.
It might be, but I don't need to be distracted with terrible whistling.
It's quite soothing, mate.
It's not. No. God, no. This is really, really fucked. Oh, this is not the time to be wearing sunglasses either, Sim. Why are you singing in my ear? You're gonna get me copyright claimed.
That's too old.
You're too old. This is horrible. I'm actually sweating so much just walking down these stairs. No, stop that, please. No, you
Salut.
Oh my god. Get me off this thing, get me off this thing. Get me out and off this thing. Oh my god, please. Let me off this thing. That is horrible. I like fully need a shower after that because I fully need a shower after that because that was sweaty.
Wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh, a beautiful view, terrible company.
Why did you go to the Vatican and not climb to the top of St. Peter's?
Because I don't know. I went into St. Peter's Basilica.
You didn't go to the top.
No, we were just looked around the Vatican Museum and stuff.
No, like, it's all caged, so you can't fall off, right?
So after a lovely week in Montpellier and including a day out to Nimes, it was time to fly home back to the UK, which we did, despite a few problems with the airline and delayed flights. But we made it back, and that concluded my 20-day trip around Europe, seeing all these different cities, all these different historical places, and generally having a fantastic time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video.